been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait, need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's broke to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I?
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker all set, and we are set to see the cream of the crop in the AFC as we are underway here with the Ravens and the Chiefs. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Big Calais Campbell fighting through to make the play in the backfield. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They'll roll him out right. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 27 yards there, a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Mahomes now on first down. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Mahomes to throw once more. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. Mahomes going to throw. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. The first down screen pass, good for 5. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. They go play fake. Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Steps away. He is going to find Hill here. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 12-yard line. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. 12-yard line. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 11. The big fella. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. The 20. 10.
Get off the
and
field.
he will bring this back back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Short throw pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game.
6-0. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position.
That's caught at the 25. And he will finally go out of bounds, but not before he takes it down to the 25. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
And that may have been incomplete, but he reminds me so much of when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium, watch the home run hitters in batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this kid throw it. He can throw it out of the stadium.
Flush to his right, and now he's going to use his legs. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. But it's going to be 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Alex Okafor in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 6-0 our score after 1.
With the score, Ravens 6, Chiefs.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
They'll fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. He's at the 40. 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. It turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line.
Harrison Butker.
So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. Returning it, Justice Hill. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short on the move to his left. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 44-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. And he's taken down inside the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Powers through. And out of bounds right around the 20. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. This is caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. They'll look to run with Ingram. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Leads to
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Ingram. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
2-point conversion.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. On play action, it's Mahomes. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Mahomes picked by his ex-teammate Marcus Peters.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
After the interception, here's Jackson. This one complete to Ingram. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They go screen. This is Ingram. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7. From the gun, it's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. He's at the 50, the 40, past the 20, 10, 5, and he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. Well, just as they thought they were going to add to their lead, the rug gets pulled from right underneath them on that pick, and now after that big return, might be the other sideline grabbing the lead.
Yeah, very well could be. This is where you count on your defense to go out and make, I'm not going to call it a miraculous stop, but make it very difficult for them to get the ball in the end zone.
His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out, and it's picked up by the Ravens. He's at the 50, 30, the 20, 10, and this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. How about that for a momentum swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team because what a letdown that was. Terrific drive. Looked like you're going to get points. Instead, the other team registers them on the scoreboard.
And he is into the end zone, so they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? It'll be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Here's 2nd and 10. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Anthony Averett picks it. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Is on the pickup.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, it's complete to Snead. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, Jackson rolling to his right. Snead's got it. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That one a first down pickup of 8. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A handoff. It's Mark Ingram. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. That one 28 yards on the ground. They'll run here with Ingram. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
3rd down and goal.
Jackson from the shotgun. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. He opted to go with a scramble. Gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
2 yards.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
They still can't get it. He may try, and it's 6 points for the Baltimore Ravens.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
The defense was almost too good on that play. They took away all of his targets. The one thing they forgot, to account for him as a runner, and he was able to tuck it and go for the end zone and get it done.
John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Escaping the pressure right. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Matthew Judon in there to take him down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Flushed out right. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. We're back now in KC. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Dancing to his left. And going, and got his man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Might want to remember that 3rd down play, 37 yards. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Flush to his right. And now here is another interception. Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7.
Ball carrier.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. 2nd down and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 7-yard line.
Ingram again. And he stopped immediately there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. Here's Sam Cook now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over.
6-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
It's now 2nd and 8.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it. But it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times.
At the 8-yard line.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Being chased out left. He's got room to run past the 20. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain.
18 on the
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Dorian O'Daniel on the tackle. A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And gets by him, and now a little daylight. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Jackson on 1st down, escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And all the way down to the 10-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Sliding out of the pocket. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. From 10 yards out as the Ravens push further out in front.
Well, this is long since over, and someone...
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Rolling to his left. He's going to let it fly. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 44 yards. And the here's Mahomes to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And, of course, this win a big one. They can hang their hat on this victory on the road against the defending Super Bowl champs.
And you know how difficult it is for the team that
another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eat blood across it where the blood thinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yo, who told us we ain't gonna win, man? Really? He's a bozo. Bozo. Really? Yeah, we did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah, I got it right in the end. Ay. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't care what's still private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them, what for the wins?